Something very interesting and genetic about black people. You love music. That's because since ancient times you have been using music to boost your immune system and to overcome fear. You use music to go in trance so that you can unlock the God spark. And once you can unlock the God spark through zikr, remembrance, chanting, singing, praying, you get more energy into the body, you pull more energy up out of your body, and then you begin to heal your immune system. The light ain't bothering y'all, is it? Because I'm loving it. You boost your immune system with sound. Sound travels into the ear, which is the 8th cranial nerve, and then goes into the brain, and goes down to the stomach, and is connected to one of the most powerful nerves in the body, and it's called the vagus nerve, the wandering nerve. And that sound goes from the ear, peace and blessings, assalamu alaikum, goes from the ear to the stomach. And it's at the stomach where that sound can actually cause the nerves in the particular intestines, organs, the sounds of the organs actually can activate the organs. So they would use the sounds to boost the immune system by way of the adrenal glands. When you're dancing, when you're moving around and you're dancing, when you're having sex, which is music, I hope y'all don't get mad at me. When you're dancing, when you're doing anything that causes you to exert energy, right? You're tapping into your adrenal. Your adrenal is connected to your cortisol. Cortisol is connected to the immune system. Okay? Endorphins. Endorphins help to relieve what? Pain. When you dance, you what? You start to build up that energy, and that releases energy into the blood. Adrenaline pumps into the blood when you dance, and that heals the cells. When you hear good sounds and it relaxes you, it causes your subconscious mind to come at ease. The mind, once it is at ease, it can send the frequency to the rest of the body to be at ease. And when the rest of the body can go into at ease, then you don't have any what? Disease. Keep the science. That's the power of understanding science and language. So, you like reading? I'm glad you did. I'm glad y'all brought the young brought them. I want to read this, and I'm not going to read all of it because it'll take 1,000 years. Listen to this. I'm at 1 Samuel 16, verse 13. I'm going to start from 13. Samuel chapter 16, verse 13. That's where I'm going to start from. Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren. The Spirit of the Lord came unto David from the day forward. So Samuel rose up and went to Ramah. But the Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him. Listen again. But the Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him. And Saul's servant said unto him, Behold, now an evil spirit from Yah troubleth thee. Troubleth you. Right? I'll break down the word English for you if you need help. Where we at? Let our Lord Yah now command thy servants which are before thee to seek out a man who is a cunning player of a harp. And it shall come to pass, when the evil spirit from Yah is upon thee, that he shall play with his hand, and thou shalt be well. He's going to play a harp. And his playing of the harp, he is going to use that to actually relax Saul, and then he's going to use it to help banish the negative spirit energy. The word spirit in Latin means what? Energy. He's going to use that positive vibration from his playing to move the negative spirit out. Oh, there's more. Watch this. This is in this book, the Bible. That's what I mean. They know we can't read. They know we have problems with this old English, and you got backwards teachers out. Let me stop. Okay, before I get in trouble. Where were we at? And it shall come to pass, when the evil spirit from Yah is upon thee, and he shall play with his hand, and thou shalt be well. Okay. Now notice, it doesn't call him King David at any point while all this is going on. And he's saving this man's life. You know he becomes king, of course. So I'm going to skip some of this, right? He's a Bethlehemite, a man of war. He can fight. And yes, he's descended from the tribe of Judah. His mother's jet black. We know. We got that. Okay. So now we go on. I'm going to go to the end of it. I'm at 1 Samuel 16, verse 23. And it shall come to pass, when the evil spirit from Yah was upon Saul, that David took an harp and played with his hand. So Saul was refreshing and was well, and the evil spirit departed from him. Now, is that cool, little sister? Sound interesting, though. Sound like a movie. So, now, can you imagine? I'm trying to boost my immune system, but I'm going to listen to some cuss words in the morning. What you listen to at night, what you look at night, and what you look at in the morning, what you think about in the morning, sets your whole day. Now imagine how the psychological, and the word psyche means spirit, we know that from class, Latin, the Latin word for spirit, the way you would say it in Latin is psyche. So in the morning you're going to place negative music in your psyche, you're going to put low vibratory food in your stomach and your body, and you're going to put low vibratory smells around you and all types of toxins from small, and you expect to be psychologically and biologically well. Don't work that way. You want to fight these sicknesses and these bioweapons, you have to lift the vibration. The music that you listen to, because sound is the first thing. In the beginning was the... Come on, family. I mean, if we can do it for the countdown on the horn, we can do it for that. You can do it for this. This is right here in a chair with gashes and rips in it. We are so at home right now. This is what it's about. In the beginning was the Word. Thank you. Your grandmothers taught you better. I know they did. Right? And grandfathers and whoever else may have come apart. In the beginning was the Word, Logos. And the Word was with God, and the Word became what?
Was God.
Word was God, thank you. And the Word became, and that's the part I want to go to. But the next part is that the Word became flesh. Thank you. So all life is the product of what? Thought. Thought that comes by way of speech. The universe was spoken into existence. So what you say out your mouth is your life or your death. Book of James. At the tip of the tongue lives what? Come on, family. At the tip of the tongue lives life or death. In the book of Revelation, and I have made your tongue a what? A double-edged sword. Double-edged meaning it can hurt you or hurt me. Right? Either way you touch the sword, you get cut. So your words, your speech, your music, your rap, everything, your singing, all of that is not only psychological, but remember, it vibrates. It comes into your cells, and it causes your cells to shake and vibrate. It causes your cells to form a certain way. Light and sound. Okay? Now, you're listening to depressing music, negative music, eating low vibratory food. What's going to happen? You're going to live a low vibratory life, and that's going to be sickness. And the people who create bioweapons count on the negative music piece. The negative music. I wish y'all could stay for this, but y'all got to run. Go ahead. They count on the negative music, the nonsense music, the non-harmonious music, the chaos and constant. Right? They count on that. They need to keep you confused. They need to keep your vibration low. Okay, the music that your mother listened to and your grandmother listened to is the difference between the music you're listening to. And I got to be careful because now people get younger and younger. I got to remember I was born in the 70s, someone was born in the 60s, someone was born in the 30s and 20s. So the music we're listening to is not the same music. You're not listening to music today because it's coming from an electronic box. It's a facsimile of what music sounds like. It's a copy of what music sounds like. It is not real sound. So it's really not touching. And that's why we love oldies so much. And that's why we keep playing the oldies over and over again. And the feeling that you have when you listen to it is like, such a fresh time. Do you know why? Because people used to sing. There was no voiceover. And there was just one mic. And you better sing loud enough and strong enough and great enough so it goes into that mic. And the drums was real. And you better play good enough and well enough so that it goes through that mic. God, creator, was communicating to the drummer and the singer directly. There is no machines in the middle. Right? Do you see the difference? Direct energy. So now it's time to start dealing with sound energy that's direct and natural. Food, natural. Images, natural. Light and color, natural. Nature will heal you. 7 sounds on the keyboard, 7 colors. 7 chakras. 7 angels that sit in front of the throne of Yah, who move across the planet to form a new planet on the 4 corners of the planet with sensors. Alright? They're talking about here. Talking about right here. I want you to sit. You alright? You alright? Yeah. I want you to. Oh no, I'm talk enough. Talk is cheap. I want you to sit up now. Because now we got the sound. I want you to sit up. You don't have to stand up. Just sit up, be comfortable. Come on in, brothers. We got chairs. Nobody's standing.
Peace, everyone.
Peace. What's up? Be comfortable. I've been doing this all my life, so you know. Now I got the scent, the smell, the taste, and the touch, the light, and now I got the what? The sound. That is what makes life. That's what created life. Sound, light, color, right? Smell, touch, and the frequency, the patterns. That's what makes up your life. That's the alchemy of creation. You shift any of those energies, you shift all life on earth. Life for yourself and life on earth. Sound. Be careful of the lyrics you let into your mind. Be careful of the type of words and type of songs that you are repeating. I don't care what it is. I don't care if they rapping or singing. I rap and I sing. And I'm telling you, from background, experience, and knowledge, music is a secret society, and it is my society. I am a part of it, and it is not a game. I'm not into I'm into the music making. And as a student of metaphysics, everyone who plays music have to study metaphysics. Everyone. You name any musician, any producer you like, start from here, and I will tell you what they study. And I know because I'm a musician. Name anyone.
Dr. Dre.
Student of metaphysics, and he is a friend of Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine is a member of the Church of Satan, Temple of Set. He was good friends with Anton LaVey. Mysticism. Deeply. Deeply. All of that. Egyptian metaphysics. Name another group. All the greats study the sciences. It is a requirement when you are a spiritual student that you study these things. It's not a game. So music is not a game. The largest book in the Bible is what? Psalms. Thank you. I think we was talking about this before. I mean, you do that too. The word psalm means song. Zikr. In Arabic and in Hebrew, you do what? Zikr. Chant. The word zikr really don't mean chant. It means to remember. And how do you remember something? By repeating it over and over again. So healing of the spirit and healing of the body comes with that chanting. This is why grandmom always kept the book of Psalms open in the house. Check? Check. That's why reggae music is so powerful. It's based upon the Psalms and the Proverbs of David and Solomon, the tribe of Judah. Okay? So music is for healing. Whenever you're feeling sick or you start feeling some down, depressions, put that good music on. Alright? This is a Tibetan bowl. This whole room is going to resonate. I need you to be comfortable. If you want to put don't you got to put it on the floor. I can give you a chair to put it on. You really want to, well, you good. You good. You want to be comfortable. You don't want no circulation cut off, even with me. You ready? I want you to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And that's helping, isn't it? And the oil cleaning the system. Breathe in and out. Close the eyes. Keep on breathing and relaxing. Breathe in. Just relax. Slow. Breathe in and out. Did you feel a wave through the room? Did you feel a wave? Or did you feel a calmness? Calmness? Felt like something, whatever was negative was just blocked out. And the more you focused into the wave and just relax and let go. Felt good, didn't it? With the sound. Not a whole bunch of yelling, not a lot of screaming, right? Not a lot of words. It's a good atmospheric sound. This bowl is designed to resonate with the tone of the universe. The Om. Everybody say Om.
Om.
Om. Everybody say Umi. Om. That mother. The background tone of the universe is Om. That is the lost word, also known as Amen. I'm giving you Masonic lessons now. The lost word is Amen. Amen represents, it means the concealed power. It's also a word we use to send energy to something, to seal something, to seal the energy into an activity. Another word in Yoruba is Asheo. Ashe. Right? That means we get that benediction on it and we giving it energy, power. The tranquility of the cells in the body, the breathing, and the tone to help you concentrate, as well as to send a new wave, a new frequency through you, helps to boost the immune system. Because once you can get the cells to be calm, and then you can start speaking to self-hypnosis. Once you're able to speak to your true being, you can visualize. Your visions help you to combat sickness, because everything is a signal through the nervous system. And whatever energy you send to the nervous system is what makes and programs the cell. All right, let me say this again. When you say something, when you sing something, peace and blessings, come on. They came at the right time. Lord have mercy. Yes. When you sing, when you listen to music, when vibrations go through your ears, or anything, any type of signal, come, please. You came at the right time. This is the ending too. All music, all vibrations, food, even the energy from food, helps to shape the cells and make the cells. So if you are doing positive prayers and chants, or even good music, positive music, and you're doing visualization with it, you're sending new signals into your nervous system. You're sending new signals into the nerve cell endings, to the nerves, and that sends new energy into the nerve cell and to all the rest of the hormones in the body. This is why Negro spirituals were so important during our time in the plantation, see? That's why drums is so important, why drums were outlawed in America and around the world when we were colonized as a people. Because when those vibrations are struck with a conscious intent to break down an obstacle, it happens. And light and sound moves the fastest. It bypasses consciousness. See, if I send you this whole teaching, I can save myself 30 minutes and you can pay $9.99 for it. Right? Okay. I know, we getting out of here, baby girl. So, I'm bringing the information. I'm showing you how to heal yourself through sound. Using those sounds and doing positive visualizations send new electrical currents into your nervous system. When those electrical currents go through your nerves, it goes into the cells. It goes into all the rest of the cell bodies. Once it goes into the cell bodies, now you have what we call regeneration. Thus, we have now studied on how to completely restore the temple. This is the temple. In the ancient times, your ancestors in Vodou, they have a practice in Vodou, and amongst the Akan, and even amongst the Yoruba, amongst all these ancient African and Indian people around the world, they do something where they do floor art. They put mandalas. In India, they call it the mandala. The mandala is placed in the center of the floor. And here's the science of writing. Listen, please listen. When you write something, you are transmitting your thoughts from the immaterial world to the what? When you think about something, right? Then you write it down as a word. You're taking thought that was immaterial, and now you're making it what? That's the power of writing. That's why we say to people all the time, watch what you say and watch what you write, because you give life to things when you speak and write. And the Dogon tradition, you're going to learn that as you read your books. They believe that the universe came forth through 222 or 200 and something symbols. Right? Our ancestors, the Dogon, said that the creator, Alma, mother, father energy, brought forth the universe through writing and symbols. In Al-Quran, in the Surah Al-Kalam, it says that the universe was brought forth through writing. Right? That Allah brought forth the universe through the what? Pen. So your speech and your writing creates atmospheres. What a mandala they would do, they would meditate and think while they put the dot. They were in meditation and trance when they placed the first dot, and they kept chanting every time they placed the line. It was a chant. So what they're really doing is they're creating prayer energy in the room from the drawing, the sand drawing on the ground. The word mandala means from the center out. In our tradition as Africans, which is direct, more closer to us, Vodou, right? Closer to us. We use veves, and each loa, each spirit, each guardian spirit of the universe, of nature, has a symbol, a veve. And that veve is placed on the ground, and that sends energy through. Now there's a drum, there's a rhythm for each one, right? When you study angels in the Bible, and it says in the Bible, in the book of Hebrews, I give my angels charge over thee, right? In the book of Revelation, he says there's 7 spirits that are in front of the throne of Yah, God. That's the 7 Orishas, the 7 Eterus, the 7 Elohim, and the Moorish science teachings. Each one of them has a sound, a key, a frequency. So when we use these sounds, we can usher in those types of energies and clean and heal the body, heal the mind, heal the spirit. Y'all want to do one more? Then we're going to let it go. Because I wanted to know how you felt. Because some people, that's your first time. You need one of these for the homes. You can also place this on the body. I'm going to lay flat. This way. Did you see what I just did? You see what I just did. So now, you can place this on the back, on the leg. And it sends thick frequencies through the body. Now you know vibrations break down viral pathogens. Known fact, radio frequencies can break down pathogens. Radio frequencies can shape and alter cell life.
I saw a video, they took a metal plate, they just put sand on there, and then when they played it, it made different patterns.
What is it called? What kind of science is that called? All right, everybody say cymatics. Cymatics is the art and the science of using sounds to shape and form matter. What do you think this feel like on my knee right now? It is vibrating heavy. I mean heavy. We can put it on the back, where backaches are, and send the wave right through your cells, right through your neural system. Yo, I know it's time to go. All right, so you ready? Here we go, one more, and then I'm gonna make copies for y'all. The exemption status, the exemption forms, liability form. I want you to get the book, though. Get the book, because it's not just that in there.
Which book?
Nutricide, and
That purple? Okay.
yes. Here we go, we're gonna go in. Y'all ready? We're going in. Good brief? Breathe in. How you feel? How you feel? How you feel? Tired? Of course you sleep. Yeah, I know. I see that earlier. Do you? How many people feel a sense of regeneration? Relaxed feel.
Tired as I was.
You're not as tired as you are. Regeneration. Our minds and our eyes and our ears are constantly being giving information, but also sometimes that entertainment becomes agitation. As a musician, I know studying entertainment is my job. Agitation also comes through the airwaves. You want to start buying music that is for meditation and for healing, and slow down a little bit. Slow down the agitation. When something can keep you agitated, it can keep you from healing. That's why it's so important to watch what you're hearing. Especially when you're feeling ill or you get symptoms of illness, shift the frequency and the energy you're intaking and outputting. Yes, sir. 15. That's it. On that note, I say to you all, Hotep, Salam, peace and love. May the Creator be with us all, and may we use the knowledge we have gained this week and anything that you want to share that has been given. May we use it in peace and love. Ameen. Ameen. Ashe. Thank you. If you want
Right off the Barnary sub-stop, Philadelphia, PA. Shot so loud you would think it was a club spot. African Americans, although we all over the web, we the hood librarians. We ship to prisons too. We reach out and deliver to those that's bitten too, but it's more than a bookstore. You want it, we got it. Mixtapes, DVDs, and culture products. Black and Nobel got our hands in a lot of projects. We welcome all to come build. The energy is positive. Every member of the team is awake and conscious. Come through and experience this from us, but we got them books so you can buy from us. Something to read while you on a train or riding the bus. Get your read on, food for thought, get your eat on. Black and Nobel, I buy my books at Black and Nobel.